Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing this makeup look for you. It's a kind of just basically a dark lip, really nice kind of glowy skin, not actually that much going on the eyes. It is just like a smudged out liner but with really amazing lashes. So if you want to see how to get this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so starting with the face, I'm just going to use a primer. This primer is fairly new. I've only had it maybe like 2 weeks, but it's amazing. Like honestly, Smashbox photofinish pore minimising primer. Okay, so once you've let that set in, I'm then going to go in with my foundation. This is the YSL Touch Elcat foundation. Really want for this look the skin to be really flawless, so I'm going to go in with concealer. This is the MAC Prolongwear Concealer in W30. I've just put some Blistex on my lips, just any really moisturising. This is the intensive moisturising one on my lips just now. It does give a bit of a white cast, but don't worry, we'll get rid of that later. Just because you really want, if you're wearing a dark lip, you want your lips to be moisturised, because there's nothing worse than dark lips that will crack and gross. So just keep that on there while you're doing your makeup. So concealer, Nars Radiant Concealer in Creamy Concealer in Custard. So just pop this under your eyes. And then to highlight the face, I'm going to use the MAC Prep and Prime in Light Boost. Okay, then you want to set those highlighted areas. I'm using the MAC Skin Finish in Light Plus, just on a Real Techniques setting brush. Then I'm going to do some highlight now, which is a bit of a weird order, but I want to do that first. I'm going to use this cream highlighter. This is the Gerard Cosmetics BB Plus Illumination Cream. It's amazing, it's so nice. So just pop a pump of that on the back of your hand, and then you want to start just with your ring finger, just tap it on the cheekbones. Okay, so once you've tapped that in a bit, then just get like, this is a small stippling brush, just to blend that in. So we're going to contour. For contour, I'm going to use my e.l.f. This is the Duo Contour Blush and Bronzer. It looks like this, and it's just like a duo, so I'm just going to use the bronzer part. And to do that, I'm going to use an e.l.f. blush brush. It's just like a really nice tapered brush, but it's really easy to blend out. So what you want to do is you want to put the bronzer on the brush, which kind of flattens the brush, if you can see that, and then use kind of the point of the brush to put it like where you want the contour. So here. So you really don't want to bring this harsh contour sort of anywhere past this area, so kind of level with your eye. You don't want to stripe halfway down your face. bronze up the face a bit and also just give it that really nice glow. So I'm going to use, I've used this loads recently, I just love it. It's the Baked Milani bronzer. So it looks like this, it's kind of marbly baked looking. And you just want to use that on a large, this is like a Real Techniques blush brush, but it's quite big. And just pop that on the face in like a 3 motion. Okay, then we want to go back to the dark matte contour shade. I'm going to contour my nose. So I'm just going to use my ring finger just to pop that on. My MAC, this is my mineralized skin finish in Global Glow. I'm going to use this all over the eyelid. I want the eyelid to look really like glowy, like really glowy. On a Sigma E55 shader brush. So just pack that all over the lid. Like a Sigma fluffy brush. This is the Tapered Blending E40, just to make sure that's all in there blended. Okie dokie. Now we're going to go in with gel eyeliner. I'm going to use my Inglot gel liner in black on a Sigma. This is the eyeliner brush E05. E05, yeah. So I don't want a wing, I just literally want to line the lash line. Actually have to even be neat because we're going to go in with black eyeshadow and kind of smudge it a tiny bit, but just like this, just a thin line. Okay, so you have that, and then you want to go in with a brand new one. This is a Sigma Small Angle Brush E65, but any kind of, you know, like almost like an eyebrow brush, like an angled brush, and a matte black shadow. So I'm going to use the Blackout from Naked 2 palette, or Blackout from Urban Decay. And you just want to basically press this over the line you've just done for now. And then you want to start just like flicking it up. And now you can start winging it out just a tiny bit. It's not just like a wing, I just want it to be like a blended out wing. And then go in with a pencil brush from Sigma just to blend it out a little bit more. Once you've kind of got it the smokiness you want, I'm going to go back in with the liner just to deepen up the actual line. You do lose some of that blackness. Don't know if that's a word. but you do lose some of it when you obviously smudge it out. Okay, and then I'm just gonna prep my lashes for lashes. So I'm just gonna use mascara. This is the L'Oreal Miss Manga mascara. Lashes, I'm going to use my Velour lashes in Girl You Crazy. They're just really nice, really full, whispery, is that a word? They're really soft and really like kind of almost fluttery. So let's just pop those on. Okay, so one on. I don't know if I got that on camera. I really hope I did, because I always cut my face out when I'm trying to put them on because I have to get so close to the mirror. So hopefully I got it in. Let's try again, see if I can get this one in. Was I in the frame? I just use at the end of a brush just to make sure they're pushed up. You don't want to like weigh your eyes down. So make sure they're up. Okay, while we let them just really sit on, let's go on to eyebrows because they're looking a bit meh. Eyebrows, I'm going to use the Maybelline Satin, Brow Satin. I've been using this quite a lot recently. It's quite dark, but I like it, especially if you've not got much on your eye. To the face. So I'm going to add a little bit more of that bronzer. Sorry by the way if you've heard like a knocking sound through the whole video. It's my dog chewing a bone on the floor and I've tried to take it off her and she just goes crazy, so that's what she's been doing. Okay, for blush I'm just going to go in with a tiny bit of Peaches by MAC. This is on a small tapered brush by ELF. And then over the cream highlight we put on, I'm going to put some of that same Global Glow over the top, just on a fan brush. Okay, for the bottom lash line, I was going to leave it bare. I think I'm just going to go in with my pencil brush and just take a tiny bit of the contour colour I used, so the bronze in the duo, so just this one, and just run it really softly and really blend it out on the lower lash line. You could totally leave this bare. I just think for me, my eyes are quite goggly, so if I leave it bare, it looks a little bit weird. And then take a tiny bit of black on the pencil brush and just put it right on the edge. Okay, mascara on bottom lashes. Okay, right, now for lips. That lipsticks we put on earlier should have sunk in by now. It's kind of there a little bit, but you just want to wipe it off. Okay, so for lips, I am going to use MAC Nightmoth lip liner all over the lips, but obviously starting with lining them. I think I need to sharpen it. Okay, so MAC Nightmoth. The reason why more you want to put that all over your lips, because lipstick obviously wears off a lot quicker than lip liner. So if you have this underneath, it kind of stain the lips. So even if your lipstick wears off, you'll still have some colour underneath during the night. And then for lipstick over the top, I'm going to use my Milani. This is in the colour Sangria. Okay, so then your look is finished. So this is a perfect eye makeup look for a dark lip. It's not too much, like even though you've got massive lashes on, because you've got such a nice sheer lid, I think it works really well. Skin, try and make it as flawless as you can and really glowy. I think glowy with a matte dark lip looks perfect. So I really hope you like this look, guys, and I'll see you next time. Okay, I think I'm done.